my lovelies, Barbara here with another tarot reading for the week ahead. It is Monday, the 23rd of February 2026. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. I was celebrating my sister's 80th birthday this weekend with all the family. So that was really, really lovely to catch up there. So I hope you had a good one too. Anyway, straight into your reading here. We have When a Woman Had Wings. Now, I've used this one recently, relatively recently, but you know, I saw it this morning and I thought, do you know what, I'm going to use that one. Don't know why, just felt like it. So here we have, wonderful. I love this. It's beautiful. And you can't really see it, but they've got, oh, there we are. I've just got the light on it. The edges are this lovely purpley, shiny, whatever, metallic colour. It's great. Anyway, 5 cards as per usual. And the lead card is, dun, 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 the 5 of Wands. Now, 5s, you remember, are wobble cards. Now, think about last week. Well, I think that first card was the 6 of Swords, about moving on. And I did say it wasn't necessarily going to be easy letting go of something that has been holding you back. And this sort of shows that a little bit. There are a lot of wands this week, just to let you know. Now, if you look at the symbolism in this particular deck, which I find absolutely brilliant, there she is. She has the 5 swords around her. But have you noticed? None of them are touching her. She's sort of enclosed. It's almost like she's trapped in them. But look, she's even lifting up her hair so it doesn't get caught or entangled with these wands. So I do feel this week, certainly at the start of the week, there may be still some repercussions almost from last week, that letting go, with perhaps people saying, you shouldn't have done that, told you so, why have you done that? These questioning, and people say not necessarily horrible things, but like, why are you doing that? Why have you done that? Do you think that's the right thing to do? Almost like an onslaught of sort of verbal diarrhea, I'm going to say, sort of thing. And the whole point being that, yeah, it's annoying and it can get you down a little bit, but look at you. Phew. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me, because you know that for your own spiritual growth, your soul growth, everything else growth, you had to let go. Yeah, it might have been the wrong thing. Yeah, they might be right, but you can deal with it. And what is really fascinating about this card, let me just see it here. There's some here, and I think there's some up here. They're seed pods. And the reason I know they're seed pods is because I took a picture of this card and enlarged it on my phone. What's that? I don't know. Think about seed pods. Something new and exciting is going to follow that. And remembering it's wands, that sort of action card, you know, the creativity, the magic almost. Yeah, stand your ground. She's standing her ground. It's almost like she's been forced to stand her ground. Yeah, good on you. Why not? Remember, you are the strength. You are your own inner strength. Really trust yourself this week. You can survive. I also feel in other aspects of the life, like perhaps work, something like that, it could be a bit stressful. Don't worry. You will overcome it. And bizarrely, and you're going to laugh at this one, this is the only major. It's followed by the devil. Now look at this devil. Here we go. Now you think about in traditional decks like Rider-Waite, there's the devil and then there's the 2 people. They've got loose chains around the neck saying, yes, you are tied by whatever's tying you at this moment in time, but you could just lift off those chains and let them go. This is the outcome of this. You choosing what you do with your strength. People look very negative on the devil card, but sometimes it has its uses. Depends on the reading, what the reading's about, and obviously where it appears in the layout. For this, it's just confirming, yeah, okay, you may be bloody minded about it, but at least you have that strength to do it. And when you no longer need that, when those words or whatever those wands are that are coming at you, just let it go and move on. You have the choice. You are in control of yourself this week. Just keep strong, you know, keep that head held high. Yeah, okay, yeah. At least if I have made a mistake, it's my mistake, nobody else's, that sort of thing. Because, here we go, you've got the 4 of Wands. That celebration. Remember, 4s are like table legs, nice and sturdy and secure, but also it means you can stop and actually enjoy what you've done. Actually think, yeah, oh my goodness, I managed to do this. This is fantastic. I am so proud of myself. This is a week that is literally about you and how you deal with things. Look at it, and there's a castle in the distance, that strength that's there. We're back to that strength of spirit within you. It's wands, it's a celebration card. Look at all these wonderful flowers. Really enjoy who you are. Like I said, I keep going back. You may make a mistake, but it is your mistake. Remember, I always say this, if you haven't tried something, you've already failed at it, haven't you? So look at that, what it brings on. Absolutely fantastic. And then there's another one. Look at this. You've got the Knight of Wands. Now in this deck, the only male figures, I think, off the top of my head, are actually the kings. And that's going to show up in a minute as well. So in this case, in the Knights, they just have it as their helmets. Now, if you look at this, again, I'll try and bring it as close as possible. We have, it's quite battered, this helmet. He's a knight. He's the Knight of Wands. Well, hey, he's got all that energy and that strength and that galloping forward that he can do things. And that's what this is saying. After that relaxation of the Four of Wands, yeah, you can move on. You can take that one and go with it and really see how far you can travel. And again, if you look at this, the whole wand itself is a bit sort of, looks a bit decrepit almost. It looks well used. But look, again, remember we had those seeds earlier on? Here we have the seeds growing, and it's like a little shoot, and it's got little berries on itself ready to produce seeds. So whatever decisions you make this week, long term, can have a really good positive effect on your life. And once you've done that, once you've taken that wand and travel forward, you become the King of Cups. This is not a new guy coming into a relationship or anything like that. This is you. So if you look down here, we've got, you know, he's above all that choppy waters. He can deal with his emotions. He is strong. He is wise. He has learnt it. He's learnt what he needs to know to move on. Yeah, he has learnt it, actually. You've learnt what you need to know. And this is, look how, he's not stern. It's like, yeah, I'm a king. Yeah, I can do anything I want to do, and I can try it, and I have got the power to do so. You've been a Knight of Wands. You've moved on. So here he is. This is, what's that there? Just having a look. Oh no, it's just a cup with the wings around it. It looked like something else behind there, but it's wings. So you can fly when women have wings. Absolutely amazing. So enjoy this week. Take note at the beginning that it could be a bit dicey, but you can deal with it. That's the whole point. Just have that strength of spirit and keep strong, and look what you become, that King of Cups, and you realise that you can deal with any emotional stuff that's going on around. Anyway, have a fantastic week. I will see you next week. Have a great time. In fact, I think it'll be March next time, won't it? I'll see you soon. Bye for now.